In this video, I will explain how to use the Assignments tool, which houses all of the assignments for this course. However, please note that not all of the assignments will actually be submitted into the Assignments tool. So the peer review assignments will be conducted separately in a Google Shared Drive, and then the weekly discussions will be conducted in the Discussions tool. And then your final essay drafts will be submitted to Turnitin.com. And I have separate videos for those different tools. For the other assignments that will be submitted into Laulima, I'll show you how to do that in just a few minutes, but I do want to mention that all of the assignments are actually housed in Laulima, so you can pull up the information about the assignments, find the assignments themselves in the Assignments tool. So let's take a look at essay number 1, and please note that assignments are time released, so each week you will see new assignments. You won't see all of the assignments for the course all at once, so new assignments are popping up every week, so please make sure that you keep track of that in your assignments tool. So let's click on essay number 1, and once you open the assignment, you're going to see a link to that assignment, and that will redirect you to a separate Google document with all of the information about the assignment. Because you're not submitting the essay final drafts into Laulima, there's nothing else for you to do. This is just a place to house or keep the assignment so it's easy for you to find. So I'm going to go back to assignments, and let's take a look at the creating thesis and outline for essay number 1. So you can see here under the status it says that this was submitted, so I actually did this earlier to show you as an example what it looks like in assignments after you have submitted an assignment. But please note that you do have the opportunity to resubmit an assignment one time. So we can go ahead and open up this assignment, and if we click on the link to the assignment, we're going to be asked to make a copy of the assignment. This will happen with all of the assignments that you open, because once you actually make your own copy, this is your document and you can write on it and actually use this to submit for your homework assignments. So let's just pretend that this is a complete assignment and we're ready to turn it in. Before we can submit it to Laulima, we want to change the sharing settings. So we're going to go to this icon that has a lock and click on Share. And under General Access, we want to change Restricted to either University of Hawaii or anyone with the link. The difference is that if you choose University of Hawaii, only someone who's logged in to their UH account can open the document. If you choose anyone with the link, then anybody can open the document. So this is an extra layer of protection if you feel like you need that. So I'm going to choose that option. And then we want to go over to the right where it says Viewer, click on this little arrow, and we want to change this to Commenter. That way I'm able to leave comments on your document. If you leave it as View, I can only read it without being able to comment. You don't need to choose Editor, however you can. The difference is that if you choose Editor, I can actually change the content of the document, whereas with Commenter, I can only leave comments on your document, which is all I really need to do anyway. So once you're finished with that, you can click on the copy link. There's like a little link icon, so we'll click that, and we get the message that our link was copied. We'll click Done, and we'll go back to Laulima Assignments. And then all you have to do, you can see here that I actually already have this link from earlier, but we're going to, there we go, paste our link. into this box, and then we'll hit proceed. And then notice that it says in progress. That means that your assignment has not actually been received yet. So you need to take one extra step and click submit. And then once your assignment has successfully been submitted, you will see this little message that your assignment was submitted in this green section, and you will also receive an email to your UH email that your Laulima assignment was submitted. So if you have any questions about using assignments, please let me know. This is really important that you understand how to submit your work for this course. Thank you.